Disney Plus is set to launch in late 2019 and will feature a vast library of content from Walt Disney Companies' back catalogue, including movies and TV shows from Disney, Pixar, Marvel and Star Wars, plus the added library of National Geographic, which Disney purchased last week when they purchased 21st Century Fox. In this video, I'm going to be going through the top 10 new movies and shows that are going to be coming to Disney Plus. Before we do that, make sure you hit that subscribe button to keep up with the latest from what's on Disney Plus. High School Musical: The Musical. The 10-episode series picks up nearly 15 years after the original movie aired at the real-time location where it all began, East High. It follows a group of students as they count down to the opening night of their school's first ever production of High School Musical. Showmances blossom, friendships are tested when new ones are made, rivalries flare and lives are changed forever as these young people discover the transformation power that only a high school drama club can provide. Star Wars: The Clone Wars. When the last season of the animated series The Clone Wars ended in 2013, shortly after Disney purchased Lucasfilm, no one could have expected Disney to come back in 2019 with an additional 12 episodes to finish off the story, which is set to take place between the Attack of Clones and Revenge of the Sith. Monsters, Inc. Disney CEO Bob Iger did state during a business conference call that Pixar are working on a new series based on characters from the Monsters Inc. and Monsters University movies. However, we don't yet know much about this series, but it's no doubt going to be a massive draw for subscribers. Star Wars: Captain Cassian Andor. Very little is known about the new series based on the character played by Diego Luna from Rogue One, a Star Wars story. But this series is set between Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, and Rogue One, and it looks set to be a very exciting story, though we probably aren't going to see much about this one until The Mandalorian has been released. High Fidelity. This new 10-part series is based on the 1995 British novel by Nick Hornby, which was made into a movie starring John Cusack, which was released in the year 2000. But this series will be told from a female perspective, with Zoe Kravitz taking on the role as the main character. Marvel's Loki. One of the biggest announcements for Disney Plus was Marvel Studios will be making a new series for the new streaming service, which is much more connected to the larger Marvel Cinematic Universe. The only official Marvel show so far announced is one based on Loki, and who has appeared in a number of different movies, including the Thor movies, and was the major villain of the original Avengers movie. This new series will see Tom Hiddleston return to the screen as Loki, though there are rumours that the show might be focused on a younger version of the character, though nothing yet has been officially revealed. Pixar Spark Shorts. Earlier this year, Pixar released 3 short animated films onto YouTube, Smash and Grab, Kickball and Pearl, as an early preview of this exciting new series, which has been created to allow experimental storytelling that allows the new creative voices at the studio to share their stories. Future Pixar Spark Shorts will be released on Disney Plus, and then looking at how popular they have been on YouTube, this series is bound to be a huge hit. If you haven't already done so, you definitely want to go check out Pixar's YouTube channel to watch them. Lady and the Tramp. Disney is making its classic animated movie Lady and the Tramp into a live-action version movie which stars Tessa Thompson and Justin Theroux. Following the huge successes at the box office that for other remakes such as Beauty and the Beast, Maleficent and The Jungle Book, Disney wanted to bring some of that success to Disney Plus, and they're even going to be using real dogs to make this movie. Disney's Ink and Paint documentary. There is almost 100 years of history for the Walt Disney Company, and that huge back catalogue is one of the biggest selling points for Disney Plus. This documentary has been inspired by the book Ink and Paint, which is all about the women of Walt Disney Animation, which was originally released back in 2017 and written by Mindy Johnson. This documentary will tell the stories of pioneering women who brought hand-rendered animation stories to a vibrant, multicoloured life at the Walt Disney Studios and beyond. Star Wars: The Mandalorian. Jon Favreau, whose new series is set out after the stories of Jango and Boba Fett, where another warrior emerges from the Star Wars universe. The Mandalorian is set after the fall of the Empire and before the emergence of the First Order, where we follow the travels of a lone gunfighter in the outer reaches of the galaxy far from the authority of the New Republic. This will be the first big-budget Star Wars series ever created and looks set to be one of the biggest selling points to get new people to subscribe to the new streaming service. But what new show or movie are you most looking forward to seeing from Disney Plus? Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Go check us out over at What's on Disney Plus. Like, follow and subscribe, and I shall see you guys in another video. Laters.